I am here in the middle of nowhere. There is no there, it is cold there, but I am safe and I am warm. Although it's hard, I know I gotta keep up. No time to lay, to drift away. I find my space, I spend my time down the rabbit hole again. And as I fall, I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know, I just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. I'm out of love, but I guess I deserved it. Trying to hide, to pass you by. I'm getting down, feeling fine. I'm light as air, no one can reach me. Lost in a dream, lost in between. Let's keep on flying, let's keep on breathing. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo.
Okay, I'm gonna intro it. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been like a week, primarily just because I don't know how to have an excuse, but we are back now. You guys just saw that, they saw that edit. We worked out last night, we got the whole crew together. That was, you saw Joe, Noah, this guy, and myself. We hit that sweet chest workout, and it was honestly pretty cool.
That was so fun.
Yeah, it was cool, and he already watched the video back with me. We both really enjoyed the edit. We hope you guys did too. And music, it's really interesting. Music just hasn't been sounding good lately. Drew and I were kind of like agreeing on that the other day. It's like,
this is the excuse you decided on for.
well, yeah, I wanted to explain myself a little. For me, my passion right now is kind of like cinematography and motion picture combined, or correlated with audio. So basically creating like these videos that you see on my channel. I love doing that. I love editing, and I love the whole process. But like I said, recently music has just sounded horrible.
You know when you like, you know, you're going through your playlist and you just reach a point sometimes where you have no new songs and you can't really find any that you really like. That's kind of what's going on for both of us right now.
I thought it was like maybe like a, like literally like a hormonal imbalance or something causing me to like hear things differently, and I was like worried, and so I was Googling it, and like Obviously Google gave me all these like rambunctious crazy theories that it could be. Honestly, the other night was just so, I was like literally in a sense of euphoria behind my computer vegging out for 2 hours editing this
full Zen mode.
Yes. And I really enjoyed editing last night. It's the most fun I've had in a while, so it's good to be back. We're gonna jump into this Q&A. Merry Christmas to you guys, and soon to be a Happy New Year.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Okay, so I'm just gonna kick this off. The first question is, do you ever feel the pressure to become enhanced with so many people watching? I'm not natural. I'm just kidding.
I was like, what the heck are you?
So, I absolutely, literally feel no pressure whatsoever. 50,000 subscribers or not, it's me and myself always in that gym. It just won't ever happen because for myself, I don't know. It's just not what I'm looking to do. I'm not looking to become enhanced.
It's just cheating.
Not looking to compete. Cheating. I don't think it's cheating. I have nothing against anybody who really, I don't know, uses drugs, anabolics, but it's not me. It's not me, and I know it's not Drew.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, okay. What's your favorite pre-workout? So, Dillon and I actually don't take pre-workout, and the reason being is that it's such like it's like a drug almost. Like, it overrides, it gives you so much energy all at once, and it makes it so, I mean, with any drug, it makes it so that your body has less of a natural ability to provide what the drug gives to you. So
yeah, it kills your natural endorphins.
Yeah. So by giving you so much energy all at once, it pretty much inhibits your body from making as much energy as it normally would be able to. So that's why we don't take a pre-workout.
Okay, so everybody asked me for my gym playlist. So honestly, you can't find me on like Spotify and all that fancy stuff. You can find Drew on Spotify. I'm on SoundCloud. SoundCloud's really the only thing I use. It's kind of ghetto, but I like SoundCloud. It's what I started on. I've just stayed on it forever. My name is Dillon Mcknight on there, and my profile picture is just like a picture of me when I was like
It's a cheesy.
yeah, it's a cheesy smile. You'll find it. You'll see it.
More foods for bulking. So we've actually got an entire video on good foods for dirty bulking. I'll give you a couple that I've been using. Corn dogs. I've been eating about like 6 corn dogs a day. Not really recently, but I used to be eating like 6 corn dogs a day, and that's a lot of calories. Hungry Man dinners, I've been eating a lot of those. And when I was like really going insane, I was drinking like a half gallon of chocolate milk a day, but I will warn you against that. If you drink a half gallon of chocolate milk a day, you will be getting so much acne, and I don't know, it's just like it really puts the dirty into dirty bulk. So
Estrogen as well. What? Tell me what happened to your nips.
yeah, so at first I thought this was just like a byproduct or an effect of puberty, but like when I was drinking all that chocolate milk and like all those dairy products, my estrogen levels were like skyrocketing, which obviously means a decrease in testosterone levels. Pretty much as an effect of that is my nipples got so pointy, and it was so weird. I was like really insecure about it for a good couple weeks.
You were starting to lactate, weren't you?
No. A way to fix that I found is fiber. Fiber, when it goes in your stomach, it like kind of absorbs the particles like the estrogen and other things that have the same effects, and it will just like reduce the effect of them.
Is broccoli?
Yeah, broccoli's also a good one for that.
Something to add on to the chocolate milk. Eggnog just came out. Came out, but it's in season right now. Probably barely. It's going to be at a store soon because of Christmas. Christmas is going away. Pick some up if you want, if you're really invested in that dirty bulk. I could hit 2 birds with 1 stone here. Somebody asked me how to get an easy 2,500 calories in a day.
Oh, man.
Eggnog is the way. Okay, so for how long have Andrew and I been friends, and how did we meet?
Holy.
Yeah, so Andrew was a weird rat.
We've kind of known each other like forever because we go to church together, but you know, like I've always known he was around and we've hung out like a couple times, but we didn't really start becoming friends until like 2 or 3 years ago.
It was
a couple.
It was when we started making videos together, really.
Yeah.
We started flipping.
Yeah, because we started flipping first.
Flipping got old for me, so I decided to kind of go ghost mode from all social media. And for months and months, just bulk up, and behind the scenes, people weren't seeing it, but I was working so hard. And when I came back from school, I was like twice the size. And then
You're like 3 times the size.
Yeah, and that's when I launched the YouTube channel, and these are all the videos you're seeing. So that's when Andrew hopped on board with all the pretty much hardcore working out, and we kind of just meshed on that, and we came to an agreement that that's kind of like what we really like to do, and we just found that we can portray such like it's like an art almost, just expressing ourselves truly.
Yeah.
And it's really cool to do that in front of how many ever subscribers we have.
So we get this one all the time. I always see it in the comment section. How tall are you and what's your current weight? So I'm 6'2", and I'm about 198 right now.
Yes, I'm 5'11", and I am probably 180. Somebody said, it's just a side thing, somebody said upload more videos motivate us, and somebody asked me about 300 bench. So yes, uploading more, that is a goal. I definitely want to get back to. Drew and I used to be really good doing 2 times a week, if that. I mean, sometimes we do like 3 videos if we were getting crazy, but yeah, the 300. That I have so many questions about that in my DMs. How close are you? How will you get it? In my mind, absolutely, I'll get it. All I see is it going up. I don't even see failure. I can't afford to, and it's just going to be a mind game, and we'll see. We'll see on the 31st what happens.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. That we're going to get everyone there. Hopefully, Brock, Noah, Joe. Just a bunch of people. Dylan's dad, I think, is going to be there too. Yeah, would either of you ever think about competing? I would definitely be interested in competing one day, but obviously not now. I mean, I'm barely above average.
Honestly, don't think so. I just wouldn't want to go through all the effort of learning posing, and I don't know. There's so many intricate and tedious things that go into bodybuilding, and including the whole. What I just mentioned, enhancements, you definitely have to take performance enhancements. There's no such thing as natural bodybuilding. Why do you love working out so much? Kind of a corny question, but at the same time, it's not.
Roasting the fan who?
No, I think it's a corny question to like try to answer. I don't know. It's not a corny question, but that sounds so mean.
Yeah, what a corny question.
That's definitely not going on. I read it again. You love working out so much. Holy cow, that's a good question. So working out, I'll answer this honestly now. So working out for me, I feel like all human beings can relate to just the process of absolute self-transcendence, and you won't quite find any relation to self-transcendence inside anything quite like bodybuilding. I think bodybuilding and weightlifting is something that just like is a direct competition with yourself, and it's most of the time it's mental over body, and it's just an absolute transcendence, physically, mentally, sometimes emotionally, and testing your spirit spiritually. So
what's the best part about training with Dillon and vice versa? So best part, I think, of training with Dillon is that this guy is like, I mean, you guys watch the videos, you're subscribed for a reason. He's so motivational. Like I don't know, dude, whenever I'm working out with Dillon, I feel like I just get so much better workouts. Like, I don't know, we're always constantly trying to improve like what we do in the gym and our diets and everything like that. So it's just, he's a really good person to be around when you're in the gym.
Thank you. You're welcome. That was nice. Thank you. I did say vice versa.
Yeah.
What I like about working out with you.
Yeah.
Honestly, don't. Just kidding.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I really like working out with Drew. I like working out with. We've started working out with Noah and Joe as well. They're fun to work out. It's so fun to watch those guys push themselves. But yeah, I like working out with Drew specifically because he's different from most people. It's like in the gym, you see all these people. They're in between sets, they're on their phones. They're freaking sitting on the machines, and it's like when Drew works out. Sometimes I'll be like, I'm gonna force rep you on this one. I'm gonna give you 3 force reps, and then I give him 3 force reps, and then he tries to do 4. He's like that kind of guy, and it's really. Like he says he motivates me. I wouldn't work out with him if he didn't motivate myself. So that's definitely reciprocated.
Thank you.
Yes.
What if you're trying to bulk up and you have bad genetics? So this is mainly applying in this question to someone who's very tall, like way taller than average. And what I would say to this is, like, I feel like I'm pretty tall. I mean, I'm obviously not like 6'7", but I'm pretty tall for like a bodybuilder.
Yeah, you have to understand that, like, your genetics, being 6'4", some people would kill for that. Some people want to be that tall, if not taller. You know, the grass is always greener on the other side, and things start changing when you change the way you see them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like if you change your perspective, the world can change, and it's really interesting because, you know, I used to think I was too short. I don't think I'm too short now. I used to think I was too short when I was like maybe 5'9", 5'10", and I've come up on 5'11", and I've peaked. But honestly, I wouldn't want to be taller or shorter. I don't know. It's something like I used to think I'm too tall not too long ago. Like I was like, I feel like if I was 5'10", I'd have that Dorian Yates, freaking Taylor Lautner size physique. But I'm 5'11", and like that's perfect. I feel like I'm at the perfect height. I think Drew's a great height of Arnold freaking Schwarzenegger. You know, 6'4". That's crazy, man. David Lade is like 6'4", and look at him. You should talk about our love life. Somebody just asked me if I had a girl or if we had girls, but we should talk about some females right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Some females right now. I get ratted on by girls. Like,
Holy cow.
Not ratted on. People won't understand that term. Like, pretty much it means I have bad luck.
People freaking tend to ask me about my love life or whatever. I get lots of questions because some of you guys have girl issues, or reciprocated if you are by a slim chance a girl watching this video might have guy problems.
Whatever happens, you know, like, say you get heartbroken by a girl, you know, and it sucks in the moment, but one day you'll be grateful that it happened. Everything happens for a reason. One day, you know, when you get through the storm, you'll be grateful for the storm because it made you who you are. So
yes, that's what I was gonna say. Is I don't know. I really haven't been attracted to a girl in so long. Like, I was joking with all my friends the other day. I hope this is the correct terminology, or else I'm gonna sound like a freak.
it is.
right
I'm
now.
pretty sure.
Asexual.
I think.
Like, I was just like, I'm joking. I'm not obviously not like that, but I'm being happy. Getting into all these like.
Getting into all of that. This is why I thought this was a bad idea.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I literally have not been attracted to a human being in a year, and it's really weird. Like, it's kind of a very lonely feeling. But when I first started working out and I bulked up, you guys saw I gained 50 pounds in a year. That wasn't done without its sacrifices, and a lot wasn't shown in that video. I wanted it to be a very good, uplifting, whatever you want to call it, video. But I went through hell. I went through hell making that video and getting that big. I gained so much fat, and at one point I couldn't go to the gym anymore because I was so off in my mind. I'm making a documentary, and most of this will be revealed in that documentary, but I was just at war in my own mind. I stopped going to the gym. I got fat. Honestly, if you put my BMI in, I believe that's called, I'd probably be obese. Like, I was fat, dude, and just depressed. And I came to a crossroads, and I decided to move on and take back my life. I went off to a vacation at my family's, my extended family. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. This is an insane story.
Yeah, and basically we were there, and it was pretty sad. It was for a funeral, but basically we're all in the room. I believe we were actually getting into cars or something, and I heard somebody over talking about me and asking if I was still pulling girls, and like, I don't know, girls were attracted to me and coming after me. And somebody answered, you know, ever since he's gained weight and got sort of fat, girls just haven't been coming like they used to. And when I heard that, it just kind of crushed me. But you know, then people started talking, and I get DMs all the time, like, you know, have you seen, like, ever since you've gotten big and gained all that muscle, that, I mean, girls are less attracted to you. And they're like, you know, there's some girls that just don't like muscle, and now I'm just like perfect. Because literally I am in the best time of my life right now. I'm in a very, very well positioned, and it's just, my life has changed, and it's all a result of kind of being isolated and taking a break and just letting that stuff happen naturally. So many of you guys chase, and that's my answer, is just stop chasing and let it come to you.
You know how people say, girls don't like muscle, but we're out in public all the time, like every day, and every day I'll see like girls staring one of us down, like mostly Dillon.
Shut up.
Literally, like I'll look over and I'll see a girl looking at us, but it's always like to my shoulder, and I look there and there's Dillon.
Sorry,
staring at him.
Should we answer the 50,000 subscriber?
Yes, but
the documentary. The channel recently surpassed 50,000 subscribers, and it's well on its way to going further than that. I think it's 52.3K, and we haven't been posting,
crazy.
so that's kind of surreal. That's what I want to say is 50,000. We just take a break here and just say how surreal that is. I can't even imagine what 50,000 people look like. Like, I can't, and it's just surreal to me that I have a voice over that many people, and I have an audience of many of you that are loyal and realize when I'm not posting and when the uploads are coming slow, when I'm inactive, that some people out there are waiting for my videos. That just doesn't make sense to me, and it never will. But what does make sense to me and what I am is very grateful for that, and it's gonna change both of our lives. Drew actually just got a camera. He doesn't have a channel yet, one that you'll be able to find.
do not tell them about that channel.
But yes, things are about to take off here pretty soon, and as far as the 50,000 subscriber documentary, it's definitely coming. It's just a matter of decision here. I'm trying to decide if I want to release a 50,000 documentary excluded from my 300-pound bench documentary, or if I want to mesh those. It's just, that's all it is right now. Yeah, definitely excited to put that together and sit down and take a couple days to really just solidify and make that one of the best videos on my channel.
That video is going to be so good. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe just for that video.
You don't want to miss that video.
Even if you don't like any of the other videos, subscribe so you don't miss that one, because it is going to be so crazy. Holy. Do you guys think you'll ever release programming?